All right, so today we are going to prove your edge, test some strategies. Yes, dude. I'm going to show you step by step how to test strategies here on TradingView and also Python and do kind of a verse. TradingView versus Python. And the reason I want to do this is because I want to show you a couple things. First off, I want to show you that Python is probably better for backtesting. Okay. Well, I told you. So if you don't want to kick it, you don't have to kick it. But also, I want to show you this new thing that I just launched. So if you don't know how to code, you don't even have to worry about it because at the end of the day, you have two options, right? First option is you can learn to code, and that's awesome. Learn to code and build out backtests. Prove your edge. Or you can go ahead and have someone else do it for you. So I just launched this site on the airplane the other day, provemyedge.com. There's only 2 spots available at this crazy price of $2.99 if you want to do that, but you can also just join the bootcamp if you want to learn by yourself. So either one, go ahead and smash the like, and we're going to go ahead and test out whoever's strategies that goes ahead and joins first. And I am going to go ahead and build it myself, build out some strategies as well myself here today. Smash the like button if you are here live. 777 to you, fam. Much love to you. So let's go ahead and first off, I want to finish this site. So I'm going to finish this. You can see that we'll have comprehensive backtest statistics you'll receive, the total return, Sharpe ratio, Sortino ratio, maximum drawdown, win rate, total trades, profit factor, Kalmar, average trade, equity curve, buy and hold comparison, and trade by trade analysis, which is quite nice because you'll be able to see exactly how your strategy performed. Now, it's only for 2 people per day because I have to backtest this myself. And obviously, I can't let everybody join this or else it's just not going to work out, dude. I'm not going to be able to backtest that many strategies per day. So there is an intro price of $2.99, which is insane because this is like a $5,000 service. I just wanted to see if I could build this website out, and it looks like it's pretty much done. I do need to make a couple updates here, and I'm going to make those here soon. But I'll go ahead and drop the link here in the description of the YouTube live right now. And then we'll go ahead and start backtesting some ideas because remember, I have a ton of different strategies here on this Notion sheet. Let's go ahead and figure out how to get there. Log into my Notion. And this Notion is free if you go to this website and just put your email in. Put your email in, you will then get this free Notion sheet that has all of my ideas. And I'll kind of show you how to backtest. Well, I will show you step by step how to backtest today. Let's go ahead and find that Notion here. Go ahead and tap that like button. Throw in the 777s when you're here. Much love to you. Actually, you know what I want to show you real quick is how to find ideas here. We can backtest anything. So, okay, so I have this code editor here. I need to log in to finish this. But I want to show you how you can find any indicators code and then just code anything, any backtest you want from it. So let's go ahead and go to indicators here. And if you go to community, so this is like a secret, dude. If you go to community here, you can see all of these indicators here. And I can go ahead and just click on source code and get all of their source code. And then from here, if you know how to code, you're able to take this code and turn it into a backtest. Okay, you want to use the trend master plus, you know, the VWAP or something else. Well, you have all of the code for it, which is so sick. So let me show you this one more time because I want to show you a bunch of good tips here how to use TradingView in order to come up with ideas. So we can see, okay, smart money breakout channels. I can see all of the code for this. Now, obviously, you need to know 2 languages. You need to know Python and PineScript in order to do this. But hey, we have AI as well. So that should be helpful. That should be extremely helpful, buddy. Extremely. Let's go ahead and see if there's some other ideas here. Close this up. Go to indicators here. And what I want to do is I want to start backtesting a bunch of these ideas. But I want to get that website finished first. So I think it's just about done. There's a couple more things I need to do. But you can see there's unlimited ideas here. Top, editor's picks, trending. And for example, if you feel like this is a good indicator here, the multi-band trend line or the Fibonacci sequence, if I click this code here, I can then go over to, let's say, Claude. Get all logged in here. And I can say, hey, build me a backtest. Build me a backtest. Yo, what's up, Andre? How you doing, bro? 777 to you as well. Andre, Art, what's up? Push and pull, how you doing, dog? Can you guys hear me okay? Got a new setup today, obviously. Throw a 1 in the chat if you can hear me okay. I'm gonna check that out as well. Okay, can you hear me? Okay? Yeah, I guess you can. All good, all good. Perfect, thank you, thank you. See the screen okay? Perfect, thank you, Andre. Okay, I want to make sure this is all explained correctly. So stop trading strategies that don't work. I think this is important for everybody to only trade strategies that work, because at the end of the day, if you're trading a strategy that does not work, then kind of just wasting your time. So most traders waste time and money on strategies that don't have a proven edge. We'll custom code a professional backtest of your strategy and send you a comprehensive statistics to prove that whether it actually works or not. This is a website. ProveMyEdge.com. Need to set up the type form to prove that bit. I get a lot of people asking me, "Hey Moon, can you code a backtest for me?" And it's like, yeah, I could, but I need to spend time on things that I'm building as well. So I put it at a pretty inexpensive price because I wanted to just see what this process would be like. But you can see, like, we'll give you sample backtest results or real backtest results based off of your actual strategy. I'm just going to go ahead and get this type form filled out and then fix up the rest of the website. So I was working on the plane yesterday. And I'm working live on the server, so see that here in a second. Okay, sick. Link is now in the description. Let me get up in here, and I've been working with Claude on this. Load. Get up out of here. Don't need you. I don't even use cursor anymore, really. Don't know about you. The run.py here. Close all this. Go here. Exit here. Then I can say Claude resume, I believe. Yes. I don't know if you can see this. Out over here. Okay, you can see that perfectly. Great, great, great. Have you ever tried the Heiken Ashi candles? What's your take on them? I've played around with them a bit. I don't have a take, but if you want me to test something out there, just let me know what you want me to test out. I need more context to help you. What would you like me to resume? Nothing, honestly. Okay, so now we have this website set up. So you can join this if you'd like. You can see it opens up there. Perfect. It's only going to be $2.99 for today because this is like a multi-$1,000 process. I just wanted to do a launch special for 2 people just to get this ball rolling. And I will spend maybe a couple days per week backtesting 4 people. So the next thing I need to do here is I need to go ahead and go to Typeform, typeform.com, which will be the intake survey. And that should be, I should ask questions here. Thank you for joining. Please explain your strategy you would like me to backtest. As much, the more detail, the better. The following questions will help me understand it to give you the best results possible. Okay. Okay, got that done. And now, what email did you sign up with? This is where we will also send the results. Okay. Please describe the strategy in as much detail as possible. Okay. And then here, this question should be another Another one would be a response here that is long text. What are the entry signals? Please describe as clearly as possible. What determines the exit signal? Please describe as clearly as possible. Is there anything else you'd like me to know about the strategy? Okay, so that should be chill. And then this will be, okay, thank you for submitting. I will send you the results in 7 days or less, hopefully less, and publish edits. Okay, perfect. So now I want to go ahead and update this a bit. So let's see here. Let's go to that GitHub. My GitHub here. Yep. Okay, so let's go to actually cursor first off, and over here for a second. File, new window. Okay, we're gonna go to the development folder, GitHub, and we're going to go to trading bots. Trading bots. Moondev trading bots, open. Beautiful. Okay, backtest, and then we're gonna go here to our backtest folder. Okay, we're in there, and I'm gonna use Sonnet 3.5 here. Backtest. What the hell? What's going on with that code, bro? What's going on with that code, bro? Should have way more code in here. Let me jump onto that Google. Yo, have you guys ever used remote desktop before? On Google Chrome? Super sick. Super duper sick. Okay, here we go. Moondev trading bots here. I wonder what's going on with this. Maybe I haven't downloaded my new code. Gotta be it, huh? Well, let's just ask this AI. Damn, I wish you could see this, but So let's say, hey, hello. Um, Explain how many data sets and which ones we use for the multiple um, data sources backtests. Okay, and then I'm gonna update this here. So I'm gonna go back to, I'm gonna go here and say this thing. Let's go ahead and see if I can find that code again. Okay, this. Okay. All right, so we're working on our Prove My Edge website here. I want you to update the landing page to say that we will back test the strategy on 20 plus data sources, including BTC, Ethereum, Solana, Google, Nvidia, Tesla, and a couple of futures data as well. So you can get a comprehensive look at how your strategy actually works across multiple markets. This will show you how robust your strategy is. While most people will just test on one market on one time frame, we test on 20 plus, and we will give you all of the results. Okay, great. So that's pretty sick. Let me actually say cancel here. And then after you do that, go ahead and update the website and the Nginx and get this live again, or like re-update it, whatever. Okay, so we have trading bots. Yeah, it's so sick, dude. I love remote desktop. You can just tap in wherever. I got it connected to like 2 different computers right now. So new master says, okay, here it is. I've noticed a lot of people use trend lines. Personally, find it simpler to use HA candles and look at the multiple time frames instead of being stuck on the 1 or 2 time frames. Okay, not really a question, just my thoughts. Ah, this is awesome, bro. I love hearing your guys' ideas. New master says, for example, I like to look at the general trend for the 4 hour, the 1 hour for the waves of the ocean, and then snipe on the 5 minute or the 1 minute. I'm doing it manually, but it works quite well. Just simple trend following and not entering at a top if you want a long. I'm not sure how I can automate it. Tried a few approaches, but never really gotten anywhere. Yeah, dude, you can definitely probably automate it. But sometimes they're tricky. Sometimes it's tricky. Sometimes a little tricky. Sometimes a little tricky. Do you know how to code, or where are you at in that process? Yes, I want to proceed. It's weird when I'm working on my server, I'm not able to use the dangerous mode. It's silly, but whatever. Whatever. Okay, yes, I want to proceed. Yes, sir. I want to proceed. Yes, I want to proceed, mother fluffer. Let's get it. Yes, I want to proceed. 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 All right, and this 299 price is just for the stream. I'm gonna change it to 499 here. Before I send an email out because I don't want it's too hard to do for 299 to too many people. Website updated and deployed. Okay, let's go ahead and check this new website out. So provemyedge.com. Only 2 spots available. Your strategy will be tested on cryptocurrencies, BTC, Ethereum, Solana, stocks, Google. Okay, futures. Okay, so we need to update this a little bit. You can remove the "and more" section of the part where it says cryptocurrency, stocks, futures on each of 3 of them because those are the that's all. That's all of them. And then redeploy. Okay, what else? Why this matters? Most traders test on just one market and one time frame. This gives you a false sense of security. Okay, perfect. This will show how robust it is. You'll get all the results. That's pretty sick, dude. Pretty sick. Okay, and then also I'm gonna go ahead and also change the pricing here to $4.99 instead of $2.99. Make that change across all of all of it, all of the website. Okay, and then there's one more thing I gotta do here, and say add $4.99 one time. Moondev backtest test create price. Okay. That is default. Create payment link. Okay, and what was that link that we had? See if I can pull it from here. Create link. You had like 2 seconds at $2.99, but that was crazy price. That was crazy, crazy, crazy. View payment link. Okay. Okay, that's what I needed. Needed the thank you page. Okay. And let's go to that. Create edit link, edit price, create payment link. Payment link. Okay, after payment. Show redirect. Link. Copy link. Also, here is the new payment link for that $4.99 price. Okay, so sick. So I'm using Claude Code here because Claude Code's the best, of course. In my opinion, at least. Noob says, well, I'm not a coder. I use AI to brainstorm and make these things. Of course, because I look at code, put it together myself. I learned a few things. I use only Python, though, which is easiest. Absolutely. I've made a whole analysis bot that takes 4 time frames from Binance, transforms the open, high, low, close data into Hike and Ashis, then recalculates or calculates the direction, strength, and velocity of low time frames, etc. Okay. I've overfitted the bot to BTC in its own chart structure. Basically, it's not taking enough risk. I kind of stopped working on it. Andre says, to automate my strategies when trading stocks and equities, what platform do you recommend? FYI, I can code. I would say Interactive Brokers, Andre. Interactive Brokers is probably the most robust. That's what I use at least. And the person I learned this from also. He's a big dog. He's a big dog. Restarting fast API and reloading Nginx. Okay. Okay, great. So it says that all updates have been made. Okay, let's go ahead and look at it. This is provemyedge.com. Only 2 spots available per day. Prove my edge, $4.99. Test your strategy across 20 plus markets. We backtest your strategy on 20 plus data sources to give you a comprehensive look at how your strategy actually works across multiple markets. Strategy will be tested on Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Google, Nvidia, Tesla, S&P 500, commodity futures, currency futures, and that might be kind of cap, bro. Might be kind of cap. Let's go ahead and look at the actual futures here. So it's 26 different data sources, which is fire. I think it's just NQ and ES. I want to look at my data here. I got a bunch of data because you know I'm a data dog. You know I'm a data dog. Yahoo hourly, Yahoo daily, Euro. Yeah, I have interactive brokers data, so I think Andre was just talking about that. So I got ES, NQ, and Euro. So let's change that. Go ahead and update that. Let's make the futures section say ES, NQ, and then Euro. Even though Euro's a Forex. I get it, I get it. No, let's have it say ES, 4-hour, NQ, 4-hour, and yeah, actually that's good. ES, NQ, and Euro. Then go ahead and redeploy. Let's see if there's anything else I need to update here. Comprehensive backtest statistics you'll receive. Show your strategy, weak code, and backtest. Get your results. Okay. 1 second. Thank you. All right, dude. All right. All right, we back. We back. How to handle the lady at the door. How to handle the lady at the door. Okay, is there anything else I need to... Do you have any questions on this? Because that could help. Get the total return, the Sharpe ratio, the Sortino ratio. Back tested on all this stuff. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to have it say... Then go ahead and make a emails.md and make pretty casual, make like 5 emails here that will explain the offer. And yeah, put it in the folder. This will just be internal here under the Prove My Edge website. Thank you. All right, dude. I love AI. It's been a few days and I be forgetting, bro. I be forgetting how sick this is. You can just build anything. Have it do anything for you. Whatever you want. Just for clarity, you recommend using Interactive Brokers platform and data. All you use Python ties with Interactive Brokers data. Yeah, so Interactive Brokers is good. I mean, I don't use it. I'm a crypto trader, but my first algos were on Interactive Brokers. So yeah, and they have good data. They've got a great API. Yes. Yes. Creating 5 emails. Nice, dude. So I can spam. I'm about to spam this, dude. So if you want in, it's only 2 per day. Only 2 people per day because this is obviously a Pretty heavy thing for me to do. Yes. And I'm gonna update the emails, of course, because I got my own swag on it, dog. Yo, new iPhone came out? What? Now let's, okay, perfect. Updated that, perfect. Okay, let's go ahead here and Euro USD, Solana, Tesla. See if this goes to the right page. Nice, dude. Pretty slick, bro. Pretty slick. And what was the page that it is going to? Put the links here. Thank you page. I want to make sure that looks okay. Okay, it looks like that does not look okay. It looks like the thank you page that you created is not actually working. Remember, it should have that script to the type form. It's in the README. In the, not that README. Okay, so we just got to work on that a bit. And then let's look at these emails while adding templates. Oh, emails, not MD. Okay, let's see here. Real talk, most trading strategies don't actually have an edge. I know because I've tested hundreds of them. Here's the brutal truth. Without backtesting, you're basically gambling. You might get lucky for a while, but eventually, oh, these aren't bad. The market will humble you. That's why I built Prove My Edge. Take your strategy and run it through 20 plus different markets: crypto, BTC, ETH, Sol, stocks, Google, etc. Why 20 plus markets? Because a strategy that only works on one asset isn't robust. It's just curve fitting. We'll code your strategy, complete stats, sharp, win rate, everything. No BS, just data. If your strategy works, you'll have the confidence to trade it. If it doesn't, you just saved yourself from losing way more money. A ton of money and time. Yes, keep going, baby girl. Keep going. Ready to find out if you actually have an edge? Check it out here. Okay, sick, dude. Let's go ahead and get this posted everywhere. Post it everywhere, dude. Spam it everywhere. There's only 2 available per day. Maybe per day. We'll see. Like a couple times a week. Couple times a week. Couple times a week. Couple times a week. Yes. Expo. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yo, I swear that Claude is just not as good when you have to do this. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. I don't think I'd be a Claude Code user if I had to click yes all the time like this. To be real. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, please. Okay, perfect. Now it should work. Let's see here. Very successful. Thank you. Help us serve you. Thank you for joining. Please explain your strategy. Um, hey, perfect. And let's go ahead and say on that thank you page, please go ahead and say that it will be delivered within 7 days, ideally sooner. On that thank you page, please update it so it says it will be delivered within 7 days, ideally sooner, at the bottom. Okay. Then push the new live version. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna post this everywhere, dude. So if you do want in, go ahead and do that. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Hey, do you guys see any new AIs? Anything better than Claude Code, or is Claude Code still the best? Since I've been gone for like 4 days, you know how fast this industry moves. Hey, sick, dude. That's good. Hey, so that's all set up now, and yeah, I think it's super important, dude. Super important to understand if your strategy actually works. Could you imagine just wasting your days? Wasting your days on a strategy that doesn't work? You're a hand trader, dude. Even if an algo trader, but if you're an algo trader, you obviously can build your own backtest. I just wanted something here for people that don't know how to code. Maybe they're working on it, learning the code, and now I have something. Now I got something for everyone. Because if you want to learn how to code, you can just join the bootcamp. I'll show you how to backtest. I'll show you how to build out bots. But I get so many people being like, yo, I don't want to learn how to code. But if you do want to learn how to code, I got the bootcamp. If you don't, I got this. It's perfect. Life is perfect. Life is so perfect. Send that, okay. What is this stream elements trash? Oh, I'm offline? Fuck. Dude? Damn, bro. Yeah, well, that's how you prove your edge, bro. So now you have two options. First off, I wanted to show you again, just in case you missed this. This is super alpha here. You can go here, indicators, and look at community and get anybody's code at any time. And then you can go ahead and pass that into AI and they'll be able to code it for you. So that's super sick. Got any questions about that? Let me know. Let me know. I'll be back in a bit.